Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make this turtle using the leftover bit of resin that I used on one of the skulls that was still squishy. It's still a bit bendy, but I'm going to put it in this and see how it goes. I also, a while back, tried to do it in the little turtle, but it went a bit, well, I mean, it went in there very well, but I managed to pop it out of the mould before it was finished and before I could fill the rest of the mould up. So I'm going to put this in here, and I'm then going to squirt this with alcohol to try and get rid of some of those bubbles. And I'm going to use this to remove the little bits that are currently floating in my resin that I don't want, like that. And there's another bit there. Hold on one moment while I get it out. There we go. Now I'm going to put this bit in first and try and spread it out a bit, like this. And then put that bit in there. Excuse my fingers. Sorry, another little bit of alcohol for the bubbles, so I can make any more bubbles come out that might be under there. I want all the bubbles to come up. There we go, and then I'm going to put the turtle in. There we go. And try and get up any bubbles that we can see. There's a lot there. My understanding is we've covered this one in resin now. So if we take it out and put it back in, there should be fewer bubbles coming out because it's covered in resin. There we go. See all of those bubbles come up. Now let's see if I can do this without setting things on fire. So I'm going to baby this a little bit, waiting for the bubbles to come up. And then I will pop them. And then put this in. I'm going to baby that for a little bit and see how that goes. Welcome back. So how are we going to finish this off? I have these dark glass beads that I'm going to mix up and put in here. Oops. This is epoxy 2K700 that I've been doing a couple of projects on the go at once, so I made this up for that. This is glass, so I'm trying to make sure that all the bits end up in here. So I will be back once that is cured. Time to unmould the turtle. I've had this under the G3. So I'm hoping this means it's fully done. Now, because of the glass, this is not flat. Yeah, that's a bit of overpour. So what I will need to do is either I can try filling this with UV to make it flat, or I can try sanding it down. Now, because of the shape of it, it's going to be quite hard to do a top coat. And there's this one little piece of glass here that's really sticking out. I might try and trim that back. Let's just see if that works. Yeah, that did work. Right, okay. So I might try filing this back rather than anything else. And I can see a really big piece of overpour right here, which I'm going to have to snip off. That's not just going to come off easily. Right, so let's take this out. Let's try not to take his head off. Oh, there's a few bubbles there, but they're tiny, tiny, tiny bubbles. So let's see. Oh, I like him. I like how this looks in there. And then the black glass underneath, I think, is really, really nice. Right, excuse me when I just take this bit off. I'm going to clear this up and then we'll come back to decorating. Sorry, I forgot to say, I also did this little turtle. So let's unmould him. Oh wow. Isn't that cute? It's again lumpy bumpy on here, so need to sand it down, but he is so cute. Give him some little eyes. There we go. And his nails. So now we are then complete. We have the black felt on the bottom of both of them, and I do just love the way the shell looks in there, and I'm pretty happy with his eyes and his toenails, and I'm quite happy with him. I'm not going to colour over the striations on his shell because I think you will then hide the shell that's inside, and I want that to be visible. And then this little cutie with the black glass everywhere is just absolutely stunning. It's so stunning. And he was just a little extra for making too much of this. But there we go. Thank you very much for watching my video. I'd like to thank all of my subscribers. You are truly wonderful. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. It doesn't cost you anything, and it's just the click of a button underneath this video. And if you'd like to know when I put out new videos, if you put the bell on, the notification, and feel free to leave a comment. I love reading all of them. Thank you. Bye.